swear we don't have a microphone right in front of us.
We tried that.
I know.
It didn't work.
We couldn't talk into them.
Hello everyone and welcome to Creating Grid. Join us as we play Dungeons & Dragons around ye new table in ye new gaming room / studio space. Throwing those good old dice, telling mediocre to exciting stories, and creating legacies for sure. My name is Eric, I will be your dungeon master for this chapter of our tale. With me as always, the crit crew. On my left, we have...
I'm Bryan. I play Delayeth Berevan, the Dark Elf or Drow Paladin. Delayeth is contemplating, having dropped the dwarf off of the rocks and just killing them. It's kind of reverted back to his old ways, unfortunately, for a minute.
And I'm Jason, playing Nox, a changeling rogue, and I'm just kind of contemplating being here in the Underdark with all these murder hobos around me right now.
I'm Maria, I'm playing Rilda Farseeker, a drow ranger. I'm getting increasingly nervous about all these people relying on my skills. It's the first time I've not been on my own for a long time, so the anxiety's ramping.
I'm Katie, playing Ilias Eidolon, an Air Genasi druid who is ready to get out of this Underdark and go revive his friend.
I'm Ashley, I'm playing Runa, a Tabaxi fighter. Having a little bit of PTSD, seeing, some friends. There's one I really don't care about, but the other two I'm really worried about, so not having a good time down here. A friend dead, a couple other friends captured. Oh, sorry, friend mostly dead in stasis that we're gonna revive.
Nah, he's dead.
Gently reposed.
Gently.
So, join us for Chapter 18, Theater of the Mind. Now, as we left off, you had made your way and taken a long rest at Rilda's outpost or safe house, if I am correct.
Mm-hmm.
You awoke to a small skirmish between a deep gnome and a Duergar, in which you dealt with the Duergar and spared the deep gnome.
Yes.
When doing so, you acquired something interesting, and I think that's where we left off. So, we will pick back up right there and try to figure out what it is you guys wish to do. I think a deal was brokered that the deep gnome, known as Dossa, D-A-S-S-A, was going to lead you to the City of Shadows.
Yes.
That is correct.
Okay, just trying to recap. It's been a whole week.
She's not going in the city,
Yes.
and she said Demetrius had just gone by on a perform.
There you go. Okay, great. Good to know. So, there you have it. What are you all going to do as it is a fresh night, day, midday, as time is kind of blurry down here in the Under-Earth?
Yeah. If we did complete the long rest, I guess let's have this deep gnome start leading the way.
Okay, does everybody have all the gear and equipment they want to get before
Oh, that's right.
leave?
We need to collect from the storehouse.
Yes. Also, potions, if you have any healing potions, I found them. They're over there in the tray. You can distribute them so that your players have them, or characters have them.
And let's see here. We should have, according to my notes, 6 potions of greater healing. We have 100 arrows. We have a month's worth of food and water. That would be good to probably take some of that. We got short swords. We got leather. If anybody needs any armor.
I took a bag of holding There's a potion of speed, a potion of invisibility, a potion of mind reading. Runa, your potions that you had found earlier were superior healing and applying. I also took a wizard spellbook.
So who's taking which potion? Who's the hoarder?
The one with the bag of holding.
Yeah.
already have them? Yes, I already have most of them.
Do you have the 6 greater healing?
I have 4 of the greater healing. I believe I gave 2 to Delayeth.
That's news to me.
Surprise!
I will take them.
Okay.
Two greater healings. Okay. We'll add those on.
Any fun arrows or?
Just regular. We do have a lot though. There's 100 standard arrows.
Runa, you
So I'm gonna
also
top
should have a
off.
Shield.
Yes, I have a shield. I have leather armor. I have 2 short swords. My longbow, +1 longbow. And various other things. I've got in my pouch potion of flying, potion of superior healing. I've got 3 regular potions of healing. I have the nightshade spider symbol graffiti potion.
Nice.
Got a few of those if we ever want to throw those out.
Nice.
Join us this week as we do a full inventory of what shit our characters are carrying.
It's been a week.
You got to do it every once in a while. Yeah. Especially after a week.
Yes.
Well,
Some
never
of
mind. I checked my
should have
quiver,
the tablet
and
of
apparently I
inspiration.
have 32 necrotic arrows.
That's all
So,
Nice.
Yes.
I should probably be using those.
And
If you want to spread the love, my friend.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well,
I have
your
a plus
arrow.
1. Yeah, I have a +1 longbow. We found 2,
Okay.
thankfully.
Do you wanna?
I'll take some.
Kind of like an actual.
I
You
think
want like
I
12?
have-
You want 12?
Sure. I think I took. Let me look and make sure I don't have tons myself. What I did.
Yeah, you might have some. I think it was pretty much like necrotic arrows. I want them all, and then the DM was like, "You can't carry 500 arrows."
Watch me empty that bag of holding.
Just don't pierce it.
Okay, so they're +1 necrotic, right?
For real, don't pierce it.
I don't think they're +1 necrotic.
Oh, they just do necrotic damage.
Yeah, add 1d4 necrotic on hit. That's what I have.
Alright, yeah, I'll take 12 of those.
I will take some normal ones, seeing as how it's what I've normally been using.
Alright. So, Dossa.
Yep, got my shit waiting on you.
Alright. Ready?
I can.
Alright. Let's go. Let's take care of this.
Before we leave, I want to forewarn you. This is a very dangerous path. So, keep your eyes peeled, keep your ears open, and keep your weapons close by.
Okay.
All right,
Cool. Let's go. She
roll
starts.
out.
pulling that longbow out, and that's what I'm gonna.
She will start marching out of the entrance to Rilda's outpost and leading you deeper into the darkness of the Underearth. I rolled a navigation for her. Didn't do it on the screen because it's more fun to create a little suspense. She seems to know exactly where she's going. She's got a very confident kind of march to her step. Also, what is the marching order for your party?
I probably walk like fairly close to her leading, like, you know, as in like this is also my turf, kind of like, you know.
Sure.
Posturing.
Why don't you go ahead and give me a survival check as well?
21.
Okay.
22.
Okay. That's good. You're seeing some familiarities in the terrain. It starts to veer away from things you're familiar with because you're not. I'm pretty sure you've never been here. You were
Right,
kind
yeah.
of working on the like West Coast and everything else on here. Okay. Who is after Rilda?
I'll go.
Okay.
No, I'm in the draw shape,
Okay. Okay.
pretending to know and what I'm doing, and
So,
Okay.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't have dark vision.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you pretending to be able to see?
I can
as well?
see things.
Please
I
tell
am-
me you're just gonna be like.
And who will be after Nox?
I don't have dark vision, so I'll be in the middle.
Okay.
Sounds like a great plan. I'll follow after the people that don't have dark vision.
I'll be in the very back.
Okay, does anybody want to put any light source on?
Yeah, if there is no light or, it's very, very dark down here,
It's
no
like-
bioluminescence.
Yeah, what do we do in the bio?
The bioluminescence is enough to it's kind of like a reflector on the street. It's
Okay.
just
Dim light.
enough to give you, it's
Hi.
considered dim light, but it's like it just kind of lights the navigated path.
We can walk a path from point A to point C.
Yes,
we just
but you can't-
see what's next to us on the path.
Yes, and I would say for those who don't have dark vision, if you veer further than like 10 feet away from your party, you will oh no, I'm lost. So you have to stay very close to your party if you're not going to use a light source.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and grab a piece of wood before we leave and just put light on the end of it and hand it forward.
Thanks, I got a torch.
All right.
And
So
can I, keep an eye out for, monsters?
you can. It's a disadvantage because of the crappy lighting, even with a light source.
You mean roll perception?
That's usually how this game works.
Just double checking.
God.
Well, 9.
Looks great. A lot of rocks.
Nice.
I would like
Lot
to.
of
rock?
there's a lot of flapping of wings or things above you, but you cannot see them. But they're very quiet, so you assume they're far away.
Okay.
There is the sound of dripping water. There is the occasional sound of air, like a breeze blowing here and there, kind of creating a little bit of a like a wind chimey effect, hitting different hollowed out stalagmites or stalactites. Yeah. Runa, you were saying something?
I'm gonna see my friend above or in front of me, kind of looking around, looking up. Don't really look like he's, searching very well. So I would like to take a look around and make sure we're not about to fall into a chasm.
Gotcha.
Never mind. Oh, that's a 16. Whew. Glad that one is not painted very well.
Okay, 16.
Well, and then plus perception,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
right? 22.
Did you go with disadvantage?
Oh, even with dark vision?
Do you have dark vision?
Yep.
Oh, then never mind. I was just testing you.
Yeah.
No, you can see that there are creatures in the distance, but they are keeping their distance, probably just within that 50 to 60 foot dark vision range. You will see the glinting eyes as they kind of come out from behind something and then just kind of fade into nothing.
So they're on the ground level with us?
Yes,
Okay.
Some of them may be a little more elevated because the way this is kind of working is you have a flat path the best you can tell, but there obviously are some elevations and different crags and crevices and things these creatures may be lurking in.
Okay. Got some fun friends, but they don't seem like they're hostile at the moment. Staying just outside of range, but intently watching, so.
So the party's going to travel for, let me roll this out here, about an hour. And everything is going relatively smooth. Anything that you may encounter seems to stay away, doesn't seem to be a threat at this point. The one thing you do begin to notice is that the terrain changes from more of a wide open path to a little bit more narrower, and it's elevated. You start to hear running water, and you know now that you're kind of on more of natural bridges over top of either rock below, river, water sources, lake sources, things like that. You hear in the distance various cascading waterfalls that kind of play around with your senses a little bit. And various times and points in this hour of travel, like I said, the pathway will get narrow towards single file only, or it'll expand back out. I'd like everybody to give me an athletics check. We'll do a group athletics check for this hour of travel.
Yikes.
We'll go from the left and go that way.
18.
That's good.
3.
That's not good.
14.
That's good.
Dirty 20.
Good.
9.
Okay.
You can't
Well,
see,
we
so...
got, what, 1, 2, 3... We got 6 characters, 5 players. You have 4 out of 6, and I'm pretty sure that's above average. I think you have to have half or better. So, the group is going to have a successful time, whether it's climbing, moving through the rough terrains during this hour. No exhaustion is gained, and you guys will lend hands to help each other out to make it this far.
When I hear you slipping up, I'll just kind of like reach back and make
That's
sure
right.
you have a hand to grab.
That's right. I'm allowed to fall down here. Okay, I'm allowed to slip up a little bit.
Absolutely. That's what teams are for.
Now, during this hour, is there anything you wish to do during this kind of trek challenge you guys have traveled through?
No, I'm just clanking along in the back.
I'd probably try not to take too much time, but try to somehow mark our way as we go, like putting up my little trail markers, or like if I see a landmark that I, can
Sure.
remember that's unique, I might try and sketch it in the book.
Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Okay, that's another 22.
Oh yeah, easy enough. So probably every, 15 minutes of travel, or however you denote it, you put your symbol or your mark. What do you want it to be?
It's gonna be very indescript. It'll blend in. It's probably just like a cute set of ears or something that
Okay.
I just kind of
Okay.
try to
Chalk
quickly,
in or scratch in?
yeah.
Okay.
And then I would have my little field notes, and like if I see a huge tree or something,
Okay.
like very
Yep.
distinct,
Awesome.
draw it and kind of notate where I see it.
You will get Dossa looking back at you when you're doing this and like, what are you doing?
I'm just keeping tracks. What I do. It's kind of one of my hobbies, but also it's very useful for my day to day.
Rangers, that's what she's going to say.
Yeah, exactly.
She will continue to lead. You will all travel for another hour. And she will successfully lead the party, or so you all believe, in the direction that you wish to go.
Dossa, it seems like you have some ranger skills yourself.
I know how to track a little bit, but I prefer to acquire things that are shiny, is what she says.
You got to be able to track them down, so, we're not as different as you might think.
Maybe not. You might be right, but it's this way, and she just keeps walking on it.
We're done.
The rest of you give me another athletics check, group athletics, to see how well this goes.
Nice.
18 again.
Good.
11.
Dirty 20.
Good.
22.
Not 20.
Okay, so you have learned from previous mistakes. Unfortunately, Nox, you are still struggling, but your team is uplifting. They bring you up
I just pick you up at one point.
as again, over that hour's time, no real threats or dangers. They kind of stay off to the side, or you find a way to kind of hold whatever it may be lurking around at bay. The passageway, as stated before, still continues to be more like natural bridges and things. You are kind of in a wide open cavern, and you're kind of traversing and climbing these different levels of bridges or walkways and paths. And then you're continuing to mark your path as you go and take your notes, so everything is going smooth up to this point. There is, at the end of the hour, Dossa is going to stop and kind of put her little tiny hand up in the stopping motion. She's going to look around. She's going to be like, gotta be cautious. This place is a little crazy that we're about to go to. Okay?
What type of crazy?
Look at the place.
Well, we're going over top of a lake of water. You got to be careful where you step. You might step off. It's kind of like what we had before. Okay?
Okay.
So just follow me.
It's water. We can swim.
It's a little lower than what we're walking on. We're talking a couple 100 feet fall into the water.
Oh, okay. So a
Yeah.
large cavern over water.
That-
Perfect. Okay.
That's correct. That's what I said, right?
No.
No.
Said a lake.
You said we're walking over a lake.
Okay. Anyway. Words are not my strong suit. That's what she's going to say. You all will see a stronger glow. And it's not necessarily from bioluminescent fungus or creatures. Not that there's not some. there's a very faint tinge, very similar to that green water that you guys had encountered at Goblin's Pass. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
There was the two kind of lakes or pools. If you haven't, check it out on the episode. Anyway, there's a smell of like very earthy vegetation rot that's kind of occasionally tickling your senses. There is also this subtle glow of like this blue light that seems to be coming from like rock or crystal formations. And for the druid, Ilias, there is a strong pull on your staff, I
Dazzling
believe.
stuff.
Correct. It seems to kind of urge or pull you in this direction. So, you all notice that the body language and the approach of Dossa changes from a upright, I'm walking here,
I'm walking here.
going to more of a very cautious, kind of slinking, and her head is on a swivel looking around.
Okay.
How do the rest of you approach this?
I have a quick side question.
Yeah.
How big is this stick that you put light on?
I mean, probably, I don't know, like a foot and a half long.
It's not
I mean,
the size.
essentially about the same size as the torch is what I was imagining.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay.
If it was small enough, I was gonna say that I stuck it in my bun
Oh.
I mean,
to make my
You
hands
could.
free.
You
Just
could.
break off the part with the light.
yeah, by all
Yeah,
means.
I like
Okay.
it.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
That way
Awesome.
my hands are free.
There you go. So there's a light beacon haloing above.
Look at Ilias gonna start a fashion trend.
Ooh, snap, watch out. King of fashion.
How big is? Can we like see how big the bridge is? We're about to go over.
you wanna see how
It varies
small
from
the bridge is?
five
Not really.
5 to 10 feet, and it kind of works in like erratic patterns. So it serpentines, it's straight a little bit, and the further you travel, the more open the cavern gets, and the light gets a little bit brighter. But
Well, can both of you see well enough at this point in time, or do you need some additional lights?
Should be good with just this light and the ambient light.
Yeah, I think we're all right.
All right.
I'd like to have each one of you make a wisdom saving throw. Please.
Oh,
Right.
it's always good.
Each is in every single one of them?
Correct.
Wisdom saving throw.
All right. So,
Wisdom saving.
let's see here. I'm in the very back because are we still in a line currently, or are we in?
You tell the audience. You tell me.
Well, if it's a
I
small
didn't-
enough path, we're probably in a line.
Single file
Yeah.
line. So then, if that's the case, since I'm in the very back, Bruna and Ilias would be probably within my aura of protection, so they'll get a +3.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. If you can extend that to somebody else, I'm feeling really wise right
I
now.
wish I could.
I am very
unfortunately,
unwise with my personal
is-
self. The
It is
lowest
just 10 feet.
possible
Gotcha.
wisdom.
Okay. What do we got?
12 for me.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
19.
29.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh boy, let's see. It's a 6.
Okay. So we have what 12
Mm-hmm.
and 6. The two of you hear this voice in your head as it says, "Why have you come here?" And everyone else seems to be going about their business.
So, very front, very back. Both of us probably just stop. Like,
Both actual.
Actual
Yeah.
drow, right? We're gonna start making all kinds of connections. Who said that? Did you guys hear that?
What are you talking about? I didn't hear nothing.
What?
Just the water.
yeah, why did we come here? We're
I'm gonna turn back to look at the lady, like,
Well, this is
you
the
heard, like,
quickest
an actual
path.
voice?
well, no, yeah, no. There was you didn't hear someone
Yeah,
asking
clearly
why have
stay.
we come here?
No.
No. No.
Listen, you didn't eat any of the mushrooms on the way, did you?
Okay, well,
Not
I
on
ate a lot of
purpose.
mushrooms.
Not on purpose.
Shit, I did.
Damn it, Blaine.
Maybe that's why you're hearing things. I don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna put a pin in that one.
Okay.
Alright, group hallucinations.
Great. Let's go.
Let's
on
keep
going.
moving.
If
Yes.
they tell you to like jump off the cliff or anything, just ignore it. And
Good advice. Thank you.
Nice.
I'll
Let us
remember.
know.
I'll try. Yeah, I'll keep you posted if I get any more tweets.
From a bird?
The two of you will also hear.
are they okay?
I don't think so, man. Silence.
No, I'm trying to.
Well, I have never had any experiences like this. While I'm down. Underdark.
You can get do an insight check.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Insight check. Ooh, natural 20 for a 22.
Well, okay. It's a psychic or a scion-based entity or creature. It seems intelligent, and you've encountered several of them down here. You can't pinpoint which one it could or could not be exactly, but it's got you on edge a little bit, as you now will hear. Do not come any closer, or suffer the fate.
I'm going to hear that and ready myself to draw my bow.
Why are you guys pulling weapons?
Well, now that I'm hearing this again, another voice, same
Another
voice,
vo-
another
okay, same
another utterance. Let's say
Yeah.
it's familiar. It's not something I have not encountered before, so
Okay.
we should be ready.
Yeah, it said don't come any closer.
Which way is the way we're going,
I'm
Dossa?
going that way, which is clearly
That's the closer way.
clearly the direction this mysterious voice has said, don't come here or you'll suffer the fate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my own sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my bow ready.
I'm going to just think in my head of, we don't really mean any harm, but we will protect ourselves. We just need to pass through here.
I'll also kind of just think like, hey man, we're not after you. We're just trying to get through here but we will not hesitate to protect ourselves.
Do you say that out loud or in your head?
In my head.
Okay, and you said that. Well, you noticed that the two of them are like,
They get
I see
hard.
delayed
really
round
hard.
Really hard.
Who has the highest perception out of the two that didn't have the out of Rilda?
My passive is 16.
Okay.
16.
15.
Okay, so the two of you with 16 are going to hear loose pebbles or rocks kind of echoing. It's hard to pinpoint where, but you hear as if something is moving about within your passive perception range.
Did you hear that, Liz?
Yeah, the rocks?
Yeah.
Did you hear the voices? Did they talk to you?
Not the.
No.
No, there's like rock.
There's
Like,
like something.
pretty sure these are physically actually here and not in our head. Dossa,
That's
is
what
there,
I'm picking up on as well.
they're like I don't know, like some psychic entity up front? Like, what's in this cave? Like,
I told you, there's a lot of dangers. I try to avoid them.
okay, well, how are we gonna avoid this?
I
on this
don't
bridge?
even know what this is.
Did it sound big? Or did just little
Just
pebbles?
like pebbles, like might have been
Scary.
shifted around.
Oh boy.
And what's our marching order? Just refresh the listeners and the viewers again.
Dossa, Rilda,
Yep.
Nox, Ilias, Runa, Delayeth.
Okay. Well, Delayeth and Rilda are too consumed with voices in their head. The next person would be Runa. Feels as if there's a presence behind.
Damn it. Okay, I'm definitely turning around
And
behind.
then-
Sorry, delay. You're gonna see me like bring up my bow.
And I would say that Ilias, you feel there's something either above or in front. It's hard to tell.
Hey,
All right, let's just go. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me.
You're like, I hear something behind us. Just
shit,
kinda
we're
like,
surrounded.
I'm gonna
You
take
see
this
those
time to
two?
set up what you guys see. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate this map. If you want to switch this
yeah,
over to the
Ilias
battle
back to
map,
back,
then
like
Bryan.
weapons drawn.
Trying not to blind you with the stick in my hair. Just, like looking around.
we will take a moment to set this
Oh,
up.
it's such a pretty little pool with pretty little fish. At least we're gonna
all
die in a
gonna
pretty
die.
little place.
Thanks to the power of the internet, we're going to take a quick break to set up this battle potential map encounter for you viewers there. And we are back. So, if you please, Ashley, if you would place this miniature on one random square on the top tier above you. Not that far. It has to be near the edge.
In the water.
Closer. Keep going closer. Sure.
What random square?
I don't-
This
Not that
specific
random.
random
Well,
square.
in that zone. Man. It's a tough crowd. Okay. What does everybody wish to do? That is the direction in which Ilias is going to focus your passive perception on. Give me a perception check to see if you notice the silhouette or
Is
the
it-
figure.
At disadvantage still.
There's enough light in here; it will not be between your bun light.
I really like this.
24.
You can definitely see that there's a figure up there, but no sooner than you see that figure, let's find out what he does. He is going to vanish, but you can leave the figure there because that was the last position you saw it. It's like you saw it in that position, and now it's not there.
Oh, Runa.
Yeah,
It
Ilias.
was over there.
Wait, where?
Just right at face. Not there. Not there.
Like, I don't see anything.
He vanished.
Like, swivel.
It vanished. I don't know what it was.
Literally, I'm just like on a little swivel. Like, I don't see anything.
But you definitely hear footsteps now growing closer behind you.
Behind, like, Delayeth or behind, like.
Behind Delayeth, which would be behind you. Because you were the other one to hear it. Everyone else...
Who has light? Quick, Delayeth. I need some light. I'm gonna throw it down back in the tour.
Rilda and Delayeth are both
One light.
looking around, but they're focused more on what's in their head.
Oh, right, that's right. You're having a conversation.
Anybody else having a headache?
Do we hear the same thing, or are we having individual conversations?
No, you both are the same voice, same thing. You can compare notes, and it's the same whatever in your head.
Lovely. I'll go ahead since Runa asked if I can have any more lights. I'm gonna throw out dancing lights behind me, just casting that. So there'll be lights from where we just came from.
All right.
Do I see anything in the light?
When he does that, you will see another figure like that. Probably about 30 feet behind you. So you can just kind of place him on the table just to keep a visual.
I'm taking a shot.
Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and do an initiative. And just get the pain over with.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
that works. That works. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. That works for me. As combat is getting ready to start.
Okay, Rilda. What do you got?
16.
And Runa?
8.
I'm sorry, my numbers aren't that low. What'd you say?
Last.
Nope.
Oh no.
Okay, Nox, what do you got?
Like, tell her again.
9.
Yikes.
We're doing great, guys.
I'm even like hallucinating voices over here.
Okay. Ilias.
20.
Daleth.
0.
Sits onto ground.
It's confirmed
Patty
that you
cakes.
are definitely Ilias. Okay, so Ilias is first. Rilda is second. Dossa will be third. this creature will be that. Nox, Runa. Okay, let's go ahead and just begin the combat.
I bet it does, buddy.
So, Ilias, you're the first. No pressure.
Yep, sure thing. The other one vanished. Did you, like, say anything? Like...
I'll be like, I see it!
I'm gonna spin around real quick and see if I can see the other one.
You can see it.
Oh, thank God.
Like,
Along with the dancing lights.
okay, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on it then.
Okay.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
That is going to hit it.
Mm-hmm.
4d6. Where's my timing? D6. Math. 11, 14, 16.
16 points of damage.
Yes.
That's impressive.
Does it give...
And on the next attack roll has advantage.
Sweet.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna do last shape. You know what I'm doing.
Starry form.
Start them!
Okay.
Starry Archer.
Anything else? Ooh, yeah, sorry for me.
Yay! 26.
It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
Pew, 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 pew.
I think that misses.
Shine bright like a diamond. Oh my god, we're dead. Lays down, dies.
7 points of damage.
I'm so proud of your story for Archer.
Thanks,
So-
I finally
such
actually
pride.
hit something again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
It just needed you in the dark.
Right. Who knew? How would you guess?
Rilda, you are up.
Oh, also my form now sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for another 10 feet.
Okay, move the figure directly behind, like 2 squares off to my right.
That one?
Towards us?
Towards you guys. Yep, like 2 squares.
Which will put him behind a bunch of rocks.
Yep, that's
Okay.
But
Cool.
you can definitely see he's got half cover. He's up, looking down. Rilda, you are up as the cavern illuminates,
Wow.
taking you guys a second to adjust.
I will turn to fire at whomever you just cast Guiding Bolt at. Fire my longbow with advantage. +1 longbow. That's gonna be 23 to hit.
It will.
1d8. That is math. 11 points of damage. Because it's my first action, I should be able to take another attack. Wait, let me just make sure what I do here.
This creature is rough.
Ooh, that one's a miss. That one's gonna be 7 to hit.
Yeah, no, that one won't go.
Or I'm sorry, 12.
That will go high still. Yep.
Okay. I can't really tell where I'm at, but I'd like to step out of the marching order.
Feel free to walk around the table.
Yeah.
We're not constrained. We got cameras. I mean, you can walk into the shop. Just be
You
careful.
are here.
Okay.
There is guy there. There is guy there.
I will move towards Ashley and kind of just get like my back towards the wall.
And here?
Yeah, and just kind of face backwards.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Okay. So that was Rilda's turn. We're on to Dossa. Dossa is going to be confused, but Dossa is going to move 15 feet towards you, Bryan, and is going to hide and try to stealth into the rocks there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's cute. It's like a kid trying to, like a 2-year-old kid trying to hide in the wide open.
Can't see me.
Yep, that's it. Just back against the stone of the cave and kind of squatting down, but clearly can be seen because that stealth was no good. Bless you. She will pull out her 2 daggers and she will hold her action. Let's see, let me think here. No, never mind. Her action was to hide.
Oh, I think my arrow took off with my arrow.
I'm sorry. Next,
Just blunt bases and fine.
Bryan, if you would take this miniature and place it about halfway on the steps coming up.
Steps up here.
Yep,
Okay.
that'd be correct.
Alright.
As no one can see that, but he is doing something. That will be that creature's turn. It is now Nox, your turn.
That's what.
Yep. It's exactly what you thought.
Because I went so well last time. I thought.
Now I'll just head up this way.
This is the echoing of Karen.
I'll just have my rapier out and hand crossbow out as well, and just reaction if something jumps up from behind me or something, just turn around and attack them.
Dossa.
That'll bring us to Bruna with your arrow pointed in the direction of the creature behind you.
I am going to take a shot. Who's going to be nice to me today? Are you going to be nice to me today? No, you're not going to be nice to me today. Plus 11, that's a 13 to hit.
That is not going to hit. As a matter of fact, you watch almost as if he kind of splits, if that makes sense. Like he's here and he just kind of blinks away, which
Ooh.
causes you to miss.
Interesting. I'm going to go for my second attack, another shot off.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 22 to hit.
That is going to hit.
Why'd you have to think about that for so long?
Just looking.
Yeah.
That's a 3, but I'm going to use my piercer to re-roll and get a 5. So that's 5 plus 6, which is 11 piercing damage from my plus 1 level.
Okay.
How dead's it looking?
Well, he has 2 arrows stuck. That last one stuck into, or not 2 arrows. He's taking some damage. We'll put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, he's looking pretty rough. The last arrow definitely pierced into the shoulder.
I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm not gonna waste all my fun stuff because I have a feeling that
Things are gonna get interesting.
this one doesn't look as like badass as I would expect something that can like communicate with 2 people in their minds.
Gotcha. As that takes place, yeah, he's going to run 30 feet.
So
So he's going to get like right up
2.
to behind Daleth, and he is posturing and is going to make multiple unarmed strikes on Daleth, or attempt to. His first one is not very strong. It's
I'm
like
just gonna shift this all back.
13,
Yeah, that misses.
and the next one is going to make contact with a 25.
Actually, you haven't even had a chance to turn around yet, have you?
That hits. That hits.
All right.
Oh. Never mind.
He's going to deal 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
No surprise.
And after he punches you, oh my gosh, there's going to be 14 points of this kind of psychic damage that hits you. So it's kind of like a monk hitting you like an open palm strike into your chakra. Or your,
Ow.
yeah, it does quite a bit.
Ow.
You guys will hear Daleth make some noise, make some pain noise. That will end that creature's turn. That brings us to the one who was on top, who is going to throw 2 daggers. One of them at Ilias and one of them at Rena. Oh, that's interesting. Both daggers are a 12 to hit.
Miss.
They are going to ricochet off the stone cavern floor below your feet as they spark and kind of skitter off the edges. He's going to duck and take cover behind the cluster of rocks and things and stalagmites that he's behind. That will end his turn, as it is Dale, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to pull out my sword and slash into this asshole that just punched me.
Okay.
Does, lots of numbers. 25 to hit.
It does. It will.
Alright. That'll be 8 points of slashing damage.
And how do you want to get rid of him? How do you want to kill him?
Just turning and just slashing down at an angle. Just kind of slash from his collarbone across his chest.
So as you do that, he looks for a second. There's a pause as blood begins to pour out, and he attempts to try to strike at you, but then falls and collapses before he can strike.
Nice.
You will hear a kind of a wincing from pain coming from the steps region, and then you guys that were psychically linked will feel that pain as you each take 6 points of psychic damage in your brain cavities.
Great.
I told you I have a headache.
Alright, that's so funny.
Alright, and then I am going to move 30 feet towards where Nox is at.
Yep.
And since, I got nothing else at this point in time.
Okay. Top of round 2 comes right back to Ilias, who is a shining star.
Well,
Hello.
Excellent
Shine
work,
bright
Team
like a
Sad.
druid.
Team Sad.
Team Sad, we have just successfully won another encounter. Thank you. Good job. Our work here is done.
Wash my hands.
with guiding bolt, do I have to be able to see them?
I think you do.
Does it say visual?
If it's a
It says
creature,
sort of
Components,
creature of your-
visual, and
Oh,
somatic.
I can't read.
verbal. V is
Oh, verbal.
Verbal and somatic.
But it's generally a creature that you can
You
see
can
within
see.
range.
Right. Can I see the guy that's above us, or is he like fully covered now?
He's fully covered. You know he's up there somewhere looking around.
rock.
I mean, I could.
It's 20 feet up, just if you wanted to climb.
Oh, no. That's
Probably look and see what my hand do I have.
Who am I alley-ooping up the cliff? With my 8 strength.
Yeah, I do have a climb.
Take him into plain sight.
I forgot to count.
5 5s. 6 squares.
Move up here. Can I see onto the stairs now, Bryan?
No, not quite. Your vision is
Close, but
You can. You sense there's definitely something over there, but you can't see. There's a lot blocking you.
and when you get to the top,
Well, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
How many feet away is that?
45, 50-ish, 50-ish.
I'm gonna cast Flaming Spear right at the top of the stairs. 5 foot diameter sphere. The fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within range and lasts for duration. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex saving throw.
Thank you, Brian. Put a dice there. Alright, cool. That's the flaming triangle of death sphere.
Cool.
Let's get a real one.
Nice, yes, yes.
There we go.
Ouch. It hurts.
And I guess I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
Hell yes.
I can't see anyone.
Okay. It's now up to Rilda. Your turn.
Oh boy. Give a
No.
little looky-loo.
Mm-hmm.
I am backed up against the
Yep,
wall.
right here.
Hmm.
We know there's screwing movement up here, but you cannot see anything unless you can see through stone. Are you part door?
No. I will just... I'll move my 6 spots and hold an action. Hold a longbow shot for anyone to come in view. And...
You probably could take a shot at the creature coming up the steps. You probably see from the shoulders to head up of some sort of squid-like creature.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a shot once
Sure.
If she shoots through the sphere, does it make her arrow on fire?
We can do that.
Nice.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yes.
That.
It'll
But-
do. What's the sphere do?
Sphere is 2d6 fire.
We'll do 1d6 if it
1d6
connects.
if it hits, and then I will also use my bonus action to go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark on
The creature?
yes,
Alright.
first level. Now let me find out. Okay, so that's gonna be see if it hits. No, big no. It's a very low 11.
Yeah, that'll miss.
I rolled a 1. If we need to do any repercussions for that,
No. We're good for now. We're good for now.
I'm very nervous with this person still in my head, and I just got hurt from somehow you hurting somebody, so it's throwing me off a little bit.
Heat waves with the sphere.
Yes, all kinds of things. Fill in an excuse. I will stay where I'm at, though.
Okay, so we'll bring us to Dossa, who is going to take out her daggers and is going to begin to carve them into the stone, and she is going to climb up 20 feet, straight up from her position. And then she is going to run behind that cluster of stalagmites, kind of taking cover. And that's going to end her turn. She'll press her back against it, kind of breathing heavy from all the climbing of the...
That's a lot. For
Okay.
Dossa, especially. Right?
Next is our Mind Flayer creature on the stairs, which is confirmed.
You do not like this.
He is not going to...
He doesn't really want to fight.
No. What he's gonna do is he's gonna levitate. He's gonna go straight up.
That is a decision.
No. We won't have any problems seeing him.
Nor he us. Nor he us.
As he is now elevated, you can technically see him.
I might not be able to see him.
Well, I think he can levitate up
Yeah,
to 60 feet.
Oh, so he's like up,
Yeah,
up,
he's
up.
going up, kind of holding his arms out,
Oh, he's
levitates
a
straight
poser.
up.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, work it.
And that's what he's going. That's what he's going to do currently. Is he's surveying the
I'll
area.
put the 10 out of 10. I'm gonna say.
And I will bring it to
Fear
Nox.
factor.
Your turn.
11 out of 10.
My man is flayed.
So we're saying he's 60 feet up?
He is.
Okay.
No, please.
No. You said this is a 20-foot climb?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to try to climb up to the top of this.
Athletics.
Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, let's do it.
Channel your inner tabaxi.
Oh, tiny gnome.
No. That's a 9.
Okay.
No, you're halfway.
Okay.
We'll put you halfway there.
Halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Living on a prayer.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to climb up the rest of the way the next time.
I believe in you.
Bruno, you are up.
Okay. I'm going to stow my longbow, and I am going to run over here and climb up my
Okay.
climbing speed. And I'm going to use my cat's agility to then go around. And will you let me, since I stowed the bow, can I draw my short swords?
Stowing weapons in action, correct? Or changing? Stowing is technically an action.
Okay.
Climbing.
Also,
Stowing is an object interaction.
Okay, then yes, you can draw.
The object
But the
interaction
action
would be
was
to
to-
pull the other swords.
I was
so-
like, I've got my cat's claws too,
Yeah.
so I can pull. Yeah, I'll just use my claws.
Okay.
So I'll come around, and we are going to. I don't think I have any. I need like little, like, I don't know, caps for my claws so they can be like +1.
Poison. They can be poisoned.
the like pretty kitty
Just-
claw tabs, the like pink
Yeah,
ones.
that's what I need. Just like.
Little bits of couch are still in your claws as we speak.
Oh,
I have a +5 to hit with those, so we'll take the 1. That's a 15.
That is going to miss.
Damn.
And so you're going to get sparks from his,
And so then an 11 won't work.
nope, his half plate armor. Scratch into it.
Alright, well, there I am. Right
Okay.
there.
So this guy is not quite. He's going to come down to the guy you just attacked. He's going to return. He's going to pull out a great sword
Oh, yeah.
and is going to swing at you. The first is going to be a 13.
That does not hit.
He's gonna
thankfully.
bring it around for a second, and this one's a 19,
That does hit.
and he's going to deal 5 points of slashing damage. But you're going to take an additional 3 points of psychic damage. Burns into your psyche, your brain.
Okay.
He then is going to. Nah, he'll stay where he's at. He's good. He's in a good place. Daleth, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna just continue moving my way around. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna see the
What
dude
the
just
hell?
floating in the air. I'm gonna be like, what the?
Yep.
Huh?
Yikes.
And with that, I will go ahead and use my action to cast Sacred Flame. So he needs to make a Dexterity saving throw. DC is 14.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dex-
DC
14.
14. He has a 13, so this will take effect.
So he will take 2d8 points of radiant damage. That sucks. Alright, he will take 8 points total.
Decent.
1 and a 7. And then I'm going to continue my movement going 15 feet and starting my way up the pathway to the upper level.
Okay. Well then,
That was my turn.
that round, we're top of round 3. Ilias, you are up.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Wait, what? 60. I'm gonna move up to next to the left. Where's the second?
Yeah, you can actually do it.
That's and then cast a guiding bolt.
Sick.
26. Nat 26.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yeah.
Go. 10, 11, 14. Here we go.
Correct.
Checking.
Double the damage.
14. No, this way, 15. 26 points. And then story form. There's only 15.
That just misses.
Can't math tonight. And that's it. That's all I got.
The crit effect.
Oh, yeah.
D20 for the
Yeah,
crit,
it's
crit effect. Isn't it? Right?
It's
D20?
D20.
Yeah.
19.
Look that up.
He does.
What had happened was turns into a hat, but a very fashionable hat.
Just like floating still.
Yes,
Floating.
hatification.
What had happened was
What had happened was
you shot him in the eye. He is now partially blind.
Levitation is concentration, isn't it?
Unless it's an ability by his feature.
I think so. Yeah. Okay, you deal.
that's a lot of yeah.
Go. There should be a hit location dice in there, Brian.
But yes.
Yeah.
Roll that where it hits, because you're gonna leave a mark or a scar on him in that location.
Left leg.
So you definitely will see the blood drawn, and it's a nasty gash where it's gonna leave its mark.
I would
Permanently.
have loved. You're going to leave a scar on full body.
Full body scar.
Full body.
That was burns.
Full body counts as a local private region. That's what we deemed it years and years ago.
Like it.
So
Okay, all
Just
right.
shot his tentacles off his face.
that's right. The sensitive area.
Lots
Okay.
of nerve endings.
Anything else, Ilias?
Did we determine if his levitate is concentration or
Oh
innate?
yes, thank you for reminding my brain.
I'd
At least
like
wants
to
him
do-
to fall.
I want to do the
Fall.
damage for him falling.
Take him some
60
ouch
feet.
damage. Does ouch damage.
It may be. It is concentration, correct. So just to make the concentration check.
I should have done that when you hit him, but- Oh, also, I have this fun thing called Cosmic Omen. I don't know if this is. It's a reaction, but it's whenever a creature you can see within. Oh, never mind. It's in 30 feet, so never mind. Doesn't work. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's able to concentrate, so he does not.
Dang it. I wanted to make him fall.
Concentration is not broken.
Get onto the ground, sir.
We'll leave him up here for a minute.
And
2
we'll
rounds,
move to
approximately.
Rilda if Ilias is complete.
Yes.
Okay. Making sure.
All right, I'm going to make sure. Can I see him? Just move me towards.
Yes, you can.
Towards.
You can
You
see
want to
him.
move up by
I probably
a lot.
need to. I only have 150.
Oh, you can definitely see.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go there. Perfect.
Here.
Yes. And I'll take a shot with my longbow, and it'll be an advantage because of guiding bolt. Is that correct? Wow. And ouch. That's a 16.
That is going to hit him.
Okay.
It does.
That's an extra d6 for Hunter's Mark. 2 and 6, 8 plus 5. 13 points of piercing damage from the +1 longbow. And then I guess he needs a concentration check.
He does. He is going to succeed at that.
And
Still concentrating, although he's taking some damage.
let's see here. I will stay where I'm at, and that'll be my turn.
All
Just
right.
sit on him.
So Dossa is going to charge over to flank, if possible. Small stature.
Maybe if she can get. In
She's tiny.
between. She's tiny,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
half
Yep.
square.
So
Up against the rock.
she's going to try to strike with her 2 daggers that are out. The first strike is going to be enough to hit him. Second strike is not, so. Six points of dagger damage. On a one-way strike, so that's pretty decent. That's the first damage he's taken. Okay. That's what she does. Now, the creature, the Mind Flayer, who's levitating, is going to... Okay. It looks in the generalized direction and is going to cast a Mind Blast, which is a 60-foot cone. So it's going to go towards everyone, I think, except for maybe Runa.
Yeah, Runa definitely is way
out.
too far.
So everyone that's within that 60-foot cone, Bryan, you can confirm it, has to make an intelligence saving throw.
But does it have anything relative to charm?
No.
Okay.
Jason might just barely be in range, but he's technically like on the side. And
Jason, you can. You're climbing on the other side,
yeah.
so you can skip that damage.
Okay.
Intelligence.
So I'm about to Jack Burton my way up to this wall.
It's two references.
We have to make a what?
A intelligence saving throw.
Since both of you are within 10 feet of me, add 3.
Okay.
You, me, and Ilias?
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's better than before. Not much. Not good, though.
Okay, what's everybody got?
10.
10.
Nat 29.
Jesus.
Mind plays back. You like
Okay.
I've been to too much therapy for this.
Elise isn't having it today.
So here's what happens. You're going to take 24 points of damage. That would be anybody who rolled a 10. As it is psychic damage. You are also stunned for 1 minute.
Oh.
You can repeat the saving throw at the very end, or each of your when your turn ends, essentially. And if you succeed on that, you're no longer stunned. The effect will end. And if you passed, which there was only one person who passed, you're good. No damage taken. You're able to avoid that. Because it doesn't say half.
Just us drow. Like, we cannot deal with this person particularly.
Yeah, it seems like
the mortal enemy.
It is an action. It is not a magical effect, so you can still levitate, but yeah, no. That's it. That's what he's got. He's still.
How far down are you?
15 out of
Better get that
67.
commission money ready.
We don't know him.
Our artist is like, yes, please. I can use that.
He's saying commission work because his
Oh,
character's
yeah.
not
Okay, that will end the Mind Flayer's turn. Nox, go ahead. Give me that.
Is dancing lights or anything concentration?
Yeah, oh yeah.
It is. That's
okay.
gone.
That's good.
Oh man. I can't. We're light. We're gonna have a turn.
I'm still glowing and
Not-
have the
well,
light in my hair.
True.
It's, I got a 14.
You'll make it to the top.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
All
You
right.
still will have some movement
What's
left.
going on
Quick
up here?
scan.
Oh no,
All right, I
everybody's dead.
will. I will check out the action going on. In the
You got
corner.
half your speed to 3 squares.
Yeah. That's.
Yep.
Yeah. Get up there.
Oh yeah,
All right.
he's in a bad spot.
Okay.
Okay,
That's where we're at.
Runa.
Okay, so I'm going to pull my short swords out.
Yep, both of them are out.
And we are going to attempt to attack some, who haven't I used? Who's gonna be nice to me? Are you gonna be nice to me? I bought a new set of dice at Origins this past weekend. It's not nice either.
I don't know what it is with this one, but this one is
17.
nice.
So that's what plus 5 on these? Yes, so plus 5. And then nat 20.
Oh, pew pew pew.
Okay.
Both of them are gonna hit.
So on the this one's D6, right?
My inspiring presence has brought us victory once again.
Okay, first one is 9 points. And then second one, I double. Yep. So, 3. 12. 5.
Okay.
17 more points of damage.
Okay.
In addition to whatever scar I place on a vulnerable part of his body.
Is that what you rolled?
Did you roll a 19 on the d20 for the crit thing?
Yeah.
There's multiple
20.
effects.
Yeah, it's a scar. So roll where you hit the scar. Same thing.
Brain scar.
Or did you roll another d20 though?
Just when
You have to roll it.
So after
yes,
you get the
I have
crit,
to roll
you
the
roll the
other.
d20 that
that's
way.
right. It's a 13
Okay, so I might
for
have
the d20. So whatever his
lingering wound is.
yes.
Or some sort.
What was it? I'm sorry.
13.
Okay, that's a little difference.
Mhm.
Oh, it's really not though. roll that hit die again.
Chest.
Yeah, well, he has a horrible scar. He is disfigured in his chest. And he's got a lot of things to do to make that scar go away, if at all.
He must
So-
get there.
You have left your mark.
Ha. But is he dead yet?
No, he's not yet.
Damn it.
He's looking closer to dead.
The question is it an R?
Absolutely.
All right.
You
guess you can
stand
kinda
there,
do it
yeah.
on him.
Like a cursive R.
Anything else?
Do I want to act
Just do like
surge
lowercase.
and
Roar.
murder him? No, I'll leave it at that.
Okay, he is going to grab his chest, and he looks around. He looks to his left. He looks straight ahead. He looks kind of behind, and he's going to Misty Step. Put him 30 feet away from that. Right,
He's
probably close to the
little.
crystal and that stalagmite, maybe?
What? Like
Towards
This way?
Bryan.
Huh?
This way.
Towards
Over
you,
here.
right
Me?
there. I think that's
So-
close to 30 feet. Count out.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, he
Yep.
can be like
Right
on
there
the
is
edge.
perfect. Let's do that.
Yes, perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where he will go.
Great.
And
If I get my feline agility back, you cannot leave.
he is now going
Stay.
to move. He's gonna move down that ledge or edge. His speed. No, keep him up top.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna move 30,
Towards-
30
or-
feet. Yep, keep going. You're right.
I'd say like there.
That, sure, that's fine. That's where he runs to.
All right.
That will end his turn. Deleth, whatever you are. Whoever you are. Whom. Go ahead.
And make an intelligence saving throw.
Because you're still like
Stunned.
stunned.
11.
No, you're still stunned. That will end your turn. Ilias, you are up.
Great turn. Really feeling it.
I'm participating.
I suppose. I'm still standing right next to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll give you some cure wounds. You said you have 12, right?
15.
Okay, whatever.
He just wants
Yeah,
to
and
die.
that person just did 24 points. So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 1 on you, and you will get a whole 5 points back.
All right.
So sorry.
Ow.
I'm gonna do my start form. Which I'm just realizing now, it's only 60 feet.
Range for the starry form, but with which you would be able to do from here.
Correct.
He's 60 feet up, right?
Yeah, but, he's
like-
60 feet up from a step, and so like
So he was
like
10
40
feet down. He was 10 feet down from a ledge because that's 20 feet. The steps are technically.
He's like 50 feet up and then back like 20 feet. And
So you do
A
the
square
pie
plus
with
B
the
square.
isosceles.
And then the like A squared plus B squared.
Put
Pi r
a
squared.
nomenclature around
So we're
it
just
somewhere.
gonna say
I
it's
don't know.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lady doing math. Like,
I really don't feel like this, you know.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
doing that.
that-
It's
that-
close enough.
Well, that time it was nat 1 for 7, so.
Let's just say this anyways.
There you go.
You did all that math for no reason.
For no reason.
That's all I got.
Okay, moving on to Rilda.
I will make an intelligence saving throw. See if I'm still stunted. And I got a 10.
You are still stunned.
Stunted.
The drow are down.
It's a siesta time for Drow. We're just taking a nap.
I see.
I'm gonna have Dossa, who is up now, is going to make a straight line, all-out run as she's in deep gnome. I'm pretty sure they're 25 feet, and she's gonna go 50 feet towards that creature in the straightest line as she can.
Oh, 50 feet towards that creature.
Yep.
There's line.
She's dashing.
10, 15, 25, 30. Yeah, she's
40.
yeah.
Okay, when she gets there, because she'll use her rubbish dash, she's going to like leap with daggers out and try to like plunge into his shoulders.
Yes. Bloodthirsty, I like.
Yes.
Mhm.
We saved the right one, y'all.
Unfortunately,
Aw.
she is going to miss both of those attacks. So she's going to come up just short, and she will land adjacent to him.
So rude.
I can't. I'm trying.
Because they're a
really am.
gnome, they came up short.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to say it is the Mind Flayer's turn. He is going to levitate himself back down to the step, and then he is going to back down the steps. His speed.
Going back and around.
He will. He's.
15, 20. He's got what, 30 feet?
Yep. So he's like right in the archway.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I mathed that in my head right. That's going to be his turn. Nox, you're up.
Alright, I'll go back to the creature. This guy here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright.
Nice.
I'll take an attack.
Finally.
Finally.
4 rounds in.
Stop renting a
Rapier. Alright. Shaw. 22 to hit.
It does.
Alright. $11 points of damage. Do I get sneak attack?
You do.
So 11.
This
4d6.
fellow rogue's attack.
Beware, one rogue's attack.
12. 13. 18 points of sneak attack damage.
How do you want to take care of that creature?
Oh, I'm going right just straight through the back of his head.
So as
Out of his mouth.
so as she lands
Yeah.
and she's like looking up at him, he will turn around to try to do something, which leaves his guard wide open, and you just run him right through.
Nice.
And then he's gonna slide off your blade.
I said stop.
Better late than never.
I mean, let's try a little sooner than later, is what Dossa is gonna say. But nice nonetheless.
Let's try a little sooner.
Anything else, Nox?
That would be my turn.
And it's Ruina's turn.
Alright, so, is he dead then?
He's dead.
Is
He did.
dead.
Dead.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Where's Mind Flayer?
Over there, he's down here. hiding.
under.
Oh.
He's in Australia?
What's Australia?
He's in the basement.
He's in the basement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my
2 short swords out, and I'm going to just do my movement. 10, 15, 20, 30, make them away. Downtown.
Yeah.
Down under.
Down under.
That'll be end of my turn.
Crikey.
Okay, well, he is no longer a viable target. It is now Daleth. Your turn.
Did we skip you? Did you make your intelligence?
She did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, let's see how I do. Alright, finally, 21.
Yeah, you are no longer stunned.
Feel better.
Nice little nappy poo.
Ilias,
My little snooze.
you're up.
I'm gonna move my spear. That's still there.
Mm-hmm. It's been there.
30 feet down.
Yep.
Ow. There's a table there. And then I'm gonna also move 30 feet down the steps.
Yeah, 30 feet probably-ish.
When you get there, you can see that there is a 2-person canoe submerged in the lake of water down there. Your flaming sphere is giving you a little bit of light, and you're moving it down. And you get the feeling there is some sort of cavern or tunnel that leads underneath the structure that you guys have been fighting on.
Can I see the mine?
No.
Unfortunately.
No, he's tucked away currently.
What party? Good idea. Go after them.
Ha. Ha.
Another 15 feet down. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Rilda. Party seems to be thinning out.
I'm going to roll intelligence again.
Yeah.
Don't
No.
forget +3.
Oh, now that you're up again?
Yeah.
That is a 14 then.
Oh, wait, let me check. No, sorry. You missed it by 1. I'll give you that.
Aha.
Yeah, exactly. Frozen.
I imagine I'm just still spinning from being hit so hard just in the air. That's it.
Dossa is going to look to Nox and say, look, we got to go over that road bridge over there. I don't know what your friends are doing, but I wouldn't fuck with that creature no more. I mean, your one friend's down there having a seizure. It's frozen. The other friend's going down God knows where. I mean, you guys do what you want to do, but I'm going to go by that road bridge. So for her turn, she's going to move over to the road bridge. Just 30 feet. Casual strolling.
There-ish.
Okay. The creature is moving
Further back.
60 feet back, but Bryan, you can, yeah, hold them until I have to take the lid off the structure.
Yeah.
Woo! Nox, it'll be your turn.
Alright. I'll look at the little one. Yes, I agree, but you need to go down there and round them up. I'll just use dash to make my way down the...
Comes running down there.
Yeah.
Runa.
Okay. Well.
Dash 3 feet.
Do I stay with the little guide, or do I go with the rest of the murder hobos?
Yeah.
I'm stunned. I'm spinning in the air, unable to move. I'm too stupid to figure out how to stop.
I'm gonna follow our little friend.
Oh. Interesting. Finally, some wisdom is what you're gonna hear as you come creeping behind. One thing I've learned about surviving down here, if you get away from something that's bigger and badder, you don't keep poking the bears, what you say.
I will put my short swords away and eventually get my bow back out.
Okay. Daleth, you are up.
You didn't take an action, so you could wait.
Yes, you can change your weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So I will do that as I'm traipsing, like looking over the cliff at Ilias. Be like, "What's up, bro?"
I'm still glowing.
And I'm gonna.
If I hear screams, I will start running towards my party.
I'm gonna holler and say we should leave. And get out of here.
Okay.
And
You trying to persuade? Are you just stating
I think just more stating it
Okay.
as of
Just, like,
right now.
into the
like,
void.
it? Yep, no, that's fine.
we should get out of here.
We shouldn't be
And
doing this.
I am going
We're doing it anyway.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab Rilda and start moving up the pathway.
Okay.
Dead weight.
Yeah. Literally. Just all the way.
Okay. That's pretty much what you'll be doing.
Luckily,
Ilias?
the way it's strong.
Yes.
Dayla's voice echoes.
I will begrudgingly drop my sphere
Sphere is gone.
and move 60 feet. Up
Okay.
to the path.
Caught up with us.
Rilda?
I'm gonna maybe be stirred by all the bumping up the path and hopefully get this. Nope.
Still
8.
unconscious.
Still stunned.
Dossa's going to continue to move towards the rope bridge for 25 feet. So stand right at the bridge. Creature is doing something. Nox, you're up.
I don't like that creature's doing something.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get with the group here and all right, let's lift.
Oh.
Let's grab one end and we'll start going up the path.
Rilda.
Okay. So you'll move.
An expert
when
guide for
who's
you
got
guys.
the other end there? Daleth.
Yeah.
So when
Okay.
Daleth moves, you'll move with him. You'll
Yeah.
coordinate that. Runa, what are you doing?
Following our little friend.
Okay.
I'm occasionally glancing back, like, Rilda gonna be okay? Like,
Eventually.
Daleth.
Yeah, moving.
Ilias.
Tantum.
Suppose, can I, before I go all the way into the path, can I try and like look down and make sure nothing is following?
Yeah. Perception.
Hopefully not number 1.
Lift with your knees.
You snap your back.
15.
Yeah. It looks like there's nothing coming out of that area.
Okay. And I will move
Catch up.
30 feet.
Let's stick together.
Rilda, one
Indubitably.
more to see if it.
Come on, Rilda.
19!
So as they are carrying you, you will return to not being stunned.
My presence is once again.
Thank you, Nox. You truly saved the day here.
Okay, and if that's all you guys wish to do, it looks like you guys are heading out in the direction in which Dossa is leading.
A very safe and sturdy bridge.
And I'm going to go ahead and say that ends the combat encounter. You guys are going to give me a group athletics check to navigate this rickety swinging rope bridge.
That's safe.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Oh boy.
Okay.
As the rope bridge breaks and you all die. End of game.
And the game
Athletics
is
to
over.
hold on as it falls.
Alright.
Turned into a
21.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
7.
Oh boy.
Alright, well.
Or wait, no, sorry, 9. 2
Yeah.
plus 7.
Okay.
Oh,
So
wait, do we get to add the...
No.
Okay.
I rolled.
So
a
there
2.
is enough to make a successful group check as you guys will cross the bridge to the other side. as well as that athletics check for crossing the rope bridge. It'll also count for the athletics check needed to climb down on the other side, because there is no real steps or easy way down, and you will all make it to what is like an opening or a tunnel. And she says, "It's this way, it's not too far, maybe a few more hours, maybe a day, I don't know, but it's this way."
Lovely.
Did you just say maybe 2 hours, maybe a day?
Maybe. As she's continuing to travel in that direction. And that is where we're going to end this chapter of our tale. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.